Too. Rebellious to those that overlook me, he said. Ooh. This kid's wild. He's young too. So the deck I'm using for today for the equinox is the Ostara deck. So in spring, rebirth. New things coming. We're going to try to just do a general pull, no questions, but just everybody's general energy. Let me know if you guys can hear over on my other one. Leave your worries behind. It's all a part of the rise. Mad squabbles. Queen of Pentacles in reversal. So we got some earth signs here, but people maybe not feeling grounded. This is old. Hold on. Can't you see total in the notorious B.I.G.? Three of Pentacles in reversal. So maybe people right now are noticing they have to go do something on their own. Oh, why? No, don't do that. Made his body shake. There's a reason that just happened. What do we have in store for everybody? Black suits filled the room. To whom it is concerned, Junior Mafia is the click. In the middle of the day now, baby. I seem to think of only you. So people might be daydreaming right now. It's Aries season though, so you're probably also trying to like either fight, fuck, or do something. Forward. The Hermit's here though, so maybe you guys aren't ready for that. Virgo. That would be a 5 energy. Change though, which is what Ostara is about. I can't wait for the day that we can be together. Somebody might be waiting on something here. I'm not sure. I can't let you walk away. I'm like, let me move this out of the way so you guys can actually see these, kind of. Hopefully. Let me turn this up too so you can actually see the cards better. Sorry about everybody on all the other platforms. It's about to get bright. So you can see them better. Ish. Whatever. Sorry. It's better. At least the volume works this time. Hooray! What's up? You'll get used to me pretty soon. If you don't like swearing, I'm not for you. Tarot is gender fluid, and I'm not taking questions tonight. Other than that, feel free to hang out and see if the vibe works for you. All right, we got Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody walking with a bear. This could be your guides bringing you through the hard stuff, because right now it's getting through the snow, through the end of the storm. Everybody's exhausted right now. Everyone. Yeah, here. Okay, King of Swords. Walking into militant energy. Hopefully that's not martial law. That we can be together. This 10 of Cups energy. The octopus and jellyfish thing for me is on a whole nother level with some of the stuff going on. It's not really a star related necessarily, but I'm like, if you know, you know. Page of Wands would be underneath. The little fox. Somebody maybe getting caught. Kids or people doing sneaky shit. Somebody feels like they can't deal with a burden anymore. They might be coming over it. Maybe about balancing things, either their emotions or predators versus their inner growth. These cards are different for me. Oracle cards, well, they're not technically oracle cards because they still go by my major and minor arcana, but when they're this like artfully depicted, I always read them differently. I don't always go by what the regular stuff is. This is like law of the underworld, law of the sea, because the sea is deep inner emotion. So it could also be like law of what somebody is dealing with internally. No doubt, stick with that. Hey, how you doing, Crystal? I'm like, nobody's chatting in anything other than TikTok. Mary, you can either message me for a personal or you can hang out and see what's going on. I don't know. Are you the next Columbine shooter? Hold on. What's your name? Like, screenshot. I don't have a favorite shooter because I think that shit's horrible. You don't think that's horrible? You guys are creepy. The internet's wild. I do personal readings. Right now we're doing an Ostara reading for everybody. So if something comes through for you guys, it was free. That was awesome. But tonight I'm not taking questions. Hopefully you want to stay and hang out. If not, it's totally fine. I get it. I'm like, there's a lot of readers on here, though, that will take the questions. Eventually I may, but it will be in the title when I do. Ten of Pentacles is in reversal here. Somebody might not know how to work something emotionally. We have another page. Page of Wands, page of... That one must be page... Wait a second. This is... Okay. This is like a control thing here. Somebody may be blocking their own blessings a little bit. Or there's something they can't see, like a threat. Like a lot of people being sneaky in the shadows. This feels like gossip with the fox energy and the child energy. So it's either gossip with or about children or people telling tall tales. If you guys see the fox energy in these. I'm like, hold on. I have many a camera. I'm on a couple different platforms right now. These will stay up over on Instagram and YouTube and Twitch for like 2 weeks and wherever else, Facebook. And there is other angles on those, so you guys can see other stuff. This person's being an alchemist. 2 bottles, balancing them very well in their hands. The birds are all around them. What song is this? This is interesting. 707. Still waiting, the Kaiser Chiefs. I know, I'm still waiting too, you guys. I kind of want to skip it, though. I don't know why. Watching something go down the drain. People might be, like, doing inner work. That's what I keep saying when I come out here, but this is weird. This is like somebody's puppeting something, and it has to do with somebody's love life, and you have to forge through and fight through this. There's something that somebody's not seeing behind the scenes here. This is not the way I expected this reading to go, by the way. I was like looking for bright springtime messages, and this is weird. You might need to do cord cutting, or you might... Somebody from the past might come back. I hate that energy, to be honest. I want to tell you right now, I've been waiting, still waiting. This little mouse has a little floating crown above his head. He's standing on this sword that's going through the carcass of what looks like, I'm going to say human BONES, because like, I don't know what TikTok does, but they like do some weird algorithm stuff. This is like looking for a new beginning, life after death. So that does go with the wheel turning, if you guys are into that, the wheel of the year. I'll put them on display one day. All right, and here's Ace of Wands. The mouse is on this person's sleeve, and they have the branch and the fire's underneath them. It's like somebody's pushing something that can be lit on fire out of the fire so it survives almost, which is weird. And with this, like, the energy here doesn't really fit. Okay, this fits better. Okay, okay. This looks like a really hard battle for somebody. You guys are going to be facing some stuff going on. Hold on to what you know. Hold on to what you know is true right now. If you have money, don't go crazy spending with your taxes. Don't be like instant rich and then just like get rid of your stuff right now, because you might have to rely on those comforts later. This is also reminds me of Bastet energy. Very feline, very divine feminine energy right here, but being very comfortable with being by yourself. But there's also a lot of cats guarding and watching her. This might be somebody's spirit family. This might be somebody's guides coming in to comfort you when there's really nothing else. Because, yeah, the star's in reversal. Somebody's losing hope and they don't want you to. I've been getting that a lot. We have the Lovers here too. Gemini's here. Divine masculine energy with the King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sag energy there. Lots of fire here. The Sun, Leo again. Oh, this is a cool card. I'm like, check her out. She's got like bee wings and like a gold helmet. She's badass. Somebody has a brilliant idea. I wouldn't tell anybody what it is right now. Just waiting. You're waiting for a reason. There's divine timing here for a reason. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Mississippi, what's up? Strength, Leo again. Speaking of somebody as a Leo, the Magician, Gemini again, because that goes with the Lovers as well. So, mercurial energy at least, learning, communicating, making something happen. It's also soulmate unions, two parts of one person, or divinity and self, balancing your masculine and feminine. That's what today, that spring Ostara is about, is that divine balance of everything. 222 came up for me and like 3 people I know today for divine balance. So Cap energy, there's some pentacle energy in here too. Are you a female? Because it was Queen of Wands, or Queen of Pentacles that I saw. So if you're not feeling grounded, don't lose hope. Hey, hearts, what's happening? Thank you for the likes over there. I'm like, hit that button. Make them see something so that I don't get stuck on here just answering one card pulls all the time. Because I have better messages, I promise. Somebody might have been stuck in a foolish type of energy. That's Aries energy related, but maybe this is no action. I think that there was energy put out for people to be delayed on purpose. I think your angels were maybe watching you, and it feels like more of a pullback right now than anything else, but they needed you to go through a rebirth first, because without this rebirth, it's going to be a lot of the same old here, like the Ace of Cups in reversal. Like, you're not going to get that new emotional thing you're looking for. You're not going to get that happiness. You're not going to get that new relationship. You're not going to get that new sense of self. This is pouring from an empty cup. This is not doing the inner work. This is something feels like it's missing. This is heartbroken. So the heartbroken feelings, guys, they don't last forever, but we need to feel them. So I was talking to my son today. He's an Aries, and he was crying, and he was like, felt like everybody else holds things together better than he does when they're stressed out. It's weird because the music stopped and it just started again, and it's really weird music. And I was telling him everybody has a different level of hiding that, of masking for the general public. He's on the spectrum, to clarify. So like, his social norms being pushed in a box was really bothering him today, and we're in Aries energy today. So him wanting to be himself, and he wanted to wear his pants backwards. Like, I've let the kid, he can bring a purse to school, he could wear a crown, I don't give a shit. But like, there's functionality for like bathroom usage in public places with a zipper. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, he was getting mad about the confines of stuff, but I was trying to explain some are there because it's a social stupidity thing, but some are there to help you. Some are there for a good reason, and it's the same thing with these like feelings of loss or pullback right now. Does that make I do them by time, so if you go to any of my other links and you hit me up, I can set you up with pricings. Instagram has little like things that have all my pricings on it. I'm going to set up either like an Etsy store or an actual website soon, because I can't with that. But it goes by timing instead of by what we're doing, because I might get mediumship during them. So 70, I think, or 75 is what I was doing for an hour, and then I was going down in 15-minute increments. So 60 for 45 minutes, 30 for 45 minutes, or 45 for 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Like higher increments. 15 minutes was $30, like that. So that's kind of how I was doing that for a hot minute. If you need more than an hour, you need coaching. It's not readings. So it shouldn't end up getting that expensive for you guys, because if after 15 minutes you don't hear the answer to the one question, then you're not either hearing me right, or there's a big, deeper problem, and you're going to be wanting more information. Does that make sense? Okay, there is addictions here, and spirituality, doubting instincts is here. I think inner child wounds are in here, feeling left out in the cold, but coming out of that, maybe getting over some things that felt really abusive, but somebody doesn't want to be stuck in victim mode anymore. Judgments here. Don't worry. Every reader out there right now, no matter what channel you are on, we feel it. The people that know what's going on, if you are divinely protected, and you'll know, because all of a sudden things are going to get lifted. And the people that wronged you, when it's time for you to know, you'll know what happened to them. And all of them are going to catch shit right now. People are sick and people. I'm like, guys are sick and tired, being sick and tired right now. But you might want to do some spiritual learning about either your culture, your past, what you're seeing, what you're going through. Because some of this looks like some homework that somebody doesn't have here. This looks like spiritual protection and also being aware of attack, though. Okay, guys? What song was this? What's up, Nicole? I was just thinking about you today because I got to grab your address to send out that card for you. That's how you like it, he said. It's the same song. I got to skip that. I don't like it. Never Did by Ryan Cavero. Oh. I'm going to go with it and see how it goes. Maybe somebody doesn't understand the way that karma works. It could be from a past life, you guys. If you guys are going through stuff, it's not because you did something now. Check this. I'm a force to be reckoned with. 10 years from now, they're going to be asking how they slept on this. Fuck my manners, man. Somebody's getting swept on this. I'm seeing red, man. I should have gotten meth on this. I think he needs method, man. Okay, duh, red, man. Haha, wordplay. Break them all down to crumbs. I could fit the crown you wear right around your thumb. I think this is the chosen realizing they're actually coming into being called. So many skeletons. My closet is a mess. This is also shadow work. Integrating your shadow with your regular. So long I forgot about the mess. Oh, my throat. Somebody doesn't like me. What's happening? That's okay. Ace of Cups. There's a new emotional start here, you guys. We have it. We just have to fix the way we're looking at love, mostly. The way we're accepting that stuff right now. The way that we avoid them. Like, I don't need them, never did. Always on the move, never settling. Never settle down. I don't need a sedative. So if you guys are extra and you're feeling like you're extra and people aren't going to like that, be extra anyway. Why not? I'm extra. So far, it's accidentally working for me. I didn't think people would like my personality. I have people coming in here going, your vibe's awesome. And I'm like, really? Just do your thing. I can't let the devil win. So that's with the substance stuff, too. Even though it's crystal clear, they wish I'd disappear. Something's pissed, I'm here. If I'm not on your list of fears, it just gives me a fiscal year. I'm going to lock it down. Ryan's got the shit secure. How they talk about you when you're not around. Like I can hear them simply because they ain't talking loud. What's up, Connecticut? So they say I'm not allowed. They must need something, though, because they ain't saying nada now. Tell them get away from me. I don't want your laziness. Get rid of those people right now. If you guys are trying to do something, but everybody around you is trying to do nothing, what are you going to get? Probably not shit. A headache. 717. My team will work as hard as me. I never have to babysit. Try to knock my hustle, but your hustle soft as baby shit. I already got a queen. I don't want your lady bits. I don't pay no one to build it. I go down and lay the bricks. Or I go out and lay the bricks. I don't need them. Never did. I'm not taking, major headaches. Some of that might be Ascension stuff. What's up, girl? I'm like, I remember your comment. Education. I'm like, so many people need some education right now. Do not give up. So, I know there's at least one chosen star seed in here because I can tell energy when I see it. The energy this individual gives off is very healer-like. And I have a couple in my other two on Insta right now. The Devil. I learned at a real young age. Hold on, this means something, you guys. If I sat and I pouted, I'd be there for days. Smile big when they hold that shit against you. Sad people can't imagine what I've been through. I won't apologize for being positive. I'll no longer explain myself. This is Prof. Pardon me if I want to crack a joke rather than sit around putting holes in my floats. Put it on my grave that I'll win out laughing. Dancing, the only way to celebrate the madness. Dancing brings in power right now, depending on who your ancestors are and what they did. Put on some music. Put your bare feet on the ground. Dance. Tell me you don't feel better after, that it doesn't transmute some of that energy. I'm telling you. I don't need permission to smile, he said. What's the name of this song? Permission by Prof. P-R-O-F, if you guys want to look it up. Even if you just look for the lyrics. You guys don't. We don't need permission to be happy. Whatever people tell you is supposed to make you happy, that's not true. Don't tell me what's right. There's the rabbits for Ostara, though. Talk about how bad I've had it for it to be relevant. This is somebody toured the whole country with a hole in my back, and they talk about how dedication is something I lack. Wintertime, popping pills like they're vitamins. Wondering to myself if I'm ever going to walk right again. I choose to be happy. I will not act sad for you. It's what I have to do. I got the wild horses. I refuse to be cautious. Wild horses came up 4 times today. I'm going to jump in and get used to no office. If you guys want to start a job, do it. If I want to be more, should I be more pessimistic, less misfit? If I refuse to comply, I'm a dipshit. Something about an attitude is a good sign. They'll do anything to keep you from a good time. We can't collect rainwater and seeds, you guys. You think you're free? You're confused. I'm not doing questions tonight, you guys, but it will say in the title when I do. What's up? How you doing, Maurice? How you doing, Bonnie? Bonnie wants to know, is she a good witch? We're all the things, hon. You're good and bad and everything in between. Ooh, I like the song, the dancer. Sorry, I'm bad on the comments over there because I forget to scroll. If I have to apologize and watch my steps, they say I got pride, it's on my breath. Pardon me for thinking Something about not much left. Don't tell me how to breathe. Breathing exercises, if you guys have. Don't tell me where to run. Pocket sand. This is anxiety. Don't tell me when to smile. And this is also when action is supposed to be somewhere. So if somebody's going, maybe not yet. If people are throwing doubt and shade on your stuff, stop telling these people your goals. A hand that is there to like help you in a moment is there to take from you in another. I'm sorry. I have a good tribe. I'm really lucky, but I went through a lot of shady motherfuckers that look pretty cool for a while. So just be careful. Everybody changes all the time. Trust your intuition and your instincts. If you have an idea, do it right now, but keep it quiet. Move in silence. Oh, I like this song. This is all like creation music, so if it's not a project, it is getting freaky. We got Rollin' featuring Future and someone else, Calvin Harris. I can't check the names because the other phone will stop working. And I gotta stop soon because I gotta go get foods. The Emperor in Reversal. This is not letting somebody rule you. I've been rolling off the freeway. I've been fighting 85. Fight the justice system right now, you guys. Call every office anywhere and say something. Say anything. I don't even care what you guys are calling about, but go do something. If you guys are watching the internet and you see what's going on, you're like, I'm appalled. Can you get on a phone? I've sat in on Senate meetings to change police things in my area to go vote for your sheriff. Do you know who makes most of the local things with you getting incarcerated? Your sheriff. Pay attention to your judicial system. Know your rights. My name's Rory. It's usually a guy's name. There's a book by Rory, somebody, that is called Know Your Rights. It's for children. You can find it on Amazon. Tell your children with everything that is going on right now. Teach your kids their rights, please. And watch them otherwise. Because if you're following my shit at all, I notice a lot of the trafficking. I do a lot of reading on it. This is people being sneaky again. King of Wands. I be rolling with my projects. That's a vibe now. Come on. Come on, listen. Somebody's going to try to steal your shit in whatever energy. Either somebody's trying to come for your partner, your project, your idea, your energy, the way that you communicate to people, something you said you did, somebody said they did that shit. Boo! They're doing it to somebody that's in Aquarian energy. This is the age of Aquarius, okay? I've been rolling on the freeway. I've been riding 85. Hold on. I've been thinking way too much. And I'm way too blown to drive. I got endo in my chest. I got millions on my mind. So if you guys are sitting and having a smoke about it, a break about it, and you come up with an idea, please write that shit down. Please make a step. You know how much it costs to get an LLC? Like $25. I did it. You want people to stop stealing your content? Piss all over it. Put your fucking name on it. Stamp it. Put your face on it. Half of my shit now, video. You can steal my message, but you can't deliver it like me. So, I don't care. Also, for scammers, people that are looking for that one question answer, no real reader is going to inbox you out of nowhere. Not a fucking one. If anybody does that, they will rob you. Please do not answer them. Seek out any tarot reader. It does not have to be me, but seek them out. These people make fake accounts. Be aware. If they go, beloved, if anything starts with beloved, it's not us. It's not. I'm telling you, I don't care where they came from. I swear readers changed the way they spoke because of the scammers, okay? If they said beloved, they don't say that shit anymore because somebody comes in going, let me read your energy. Aoife sent me. No, they did not. And those people will catch theirs for fucking with the divine, by the way, and giving out false messages. So if you guys have been scammed, don't worry about it. Just find a better spiritual coach. Aquarius energy is what's up. I'm an Aquamoon. And this is Age of Aquarius. It's time to be unique and different. Age of technology, humanitarianism. I feel like I should be given up. Don't. Please don't. Aquarians always feel alone. Please don't feel alone, you guys. You're not. The weirdos are coming. We're coming. We're coming! I don't like where this shit is going. Yeah, me neither. The world's ending right now. It's awful. We can change it. We don't have long, you guys. We don't have long, but if there's a delay, it's on purpose. Nope, I'm doing those a different night. It'll be right up in the title if I'm taking questions. Me too. I call myself out all the time. Don't worry. If I say this stuff to you guys, I'm calling myself out. I leave this reading and I smoke a lot about it. I'm like, ow, bitch. Stupid bitch. So this is serving people drinks with a mask on, polite in public. It reminds me very much of Anonymous. I don't even know if I can say that on TikTok before CIA agent Chad comes and zits me. So I tried to share a thing due at a girl who is trying to tell people that she would not unalive herself because she's doing political grassroots things. It won't let me post it. And then I was trying to retaliate to somebody that was technically like just being not threatening, but like imposing. And they called me a bully and harassing for saying the truth. Like, get out of mommy's basement. What is up with like the robots and the weirdos online? You guys, we will get past them. The fake religious people are falling, all of them, in churches, in occult communities, in starseedy communities, in the government, in family hierarchies. The fake ones are falling and the black sheep are rising. You take my fucking word for it. You might not feel confident now, but you are going to change shit for your families, you guys. Especially if you follow me, because I am a certain type of vibe. A lot of motherfuckers don't like me. If you end up liking my energy, you're changing shit. Somebody's afraid to make a choice. What if I make the wrong choice? Here's the trick about that. Depending on your timeline, you can't make the wrong fucking choice. They're all going to end up back to the same thing, but you cannot be stagnant. Dharma is worse than karma, okay? I love your energy. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Karma doesn't give a fuck about good or bad or right or wrong or this or that. It doesn't care. Some people are put here karmically to sit there and be a total dirtbag. That's their job here. That's how they signed up for that wheel. They will get what they get. You cannot interrupt their shit for them no matter how much you love them. I mean, you can, but you're only going to give them accolades for not doing the work and block your blessings. So it's like, lose-lose. It seems like fucking fruitless to me, but to each their own. What up? Tower in reversal. There is a way to avoid a tower moment. There is. Somebody can get through something without it being fucking horrible. Oh, look at all the little raccoons. Hold on, please. Seven of Pentacles. I'm like, I don't feel like that about the card, but I'm like, look at their faces. Ah! What is this? I gotta change this song. It's very happy, though. Happen in a Heartbeat by Kaiser Chiefs. Who's in here that likes Kaiser Chiefs? I haven't had that play in months at all. Not even a little bit. I gotta switch it, though. I'm sorry. Like, I love you guys. Boys in the Hood, Eazy-E. Oh, shit. It skipped again. I'll keep your memory of Finger 11. Okay, I'm gonna skip that, too, because I skipped the other one, and I like Boys in the Hood, so. I'll be seeing you, Billie Holiday. I'll leave that. Save away for winter right now, you guys, and that means a lot of different things. Make bug out bags. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but depending on why you're in here and what you're thinking about, don't not do it. Prep for what might be upcoming. Maybe it's knowledge. Maybe it is pantry items. Maybe it is skills. Maybe it is actual money. I've been seeing you in all those familiar places. Maybe it's energy. This might be saving your energy. Somebody's afraid to go broke for making the wrong choice, or to lose everything for making the wrong choice, and either breaking their own heart or taking something or someone back because they know a lesson and they walked away with the lesson, but the lesson might be coming back. Is that fitting? Me too. You are not alone. I'm claiming the positive coming in. I'm taking it. It better fucking hurry up. Relapse happens. You have to forgive yourself. As long as you're on the road to recovery, that's one step away from being totally encapsulated by addiction. You have to be able to find the silver linings. That's what I was telling my kid today. When he was saying this stuff, I was like, it doesn't mean the bad stuff isn't there. It means that we accept that and we let it be bad. We let it suck. We let it hurt or bother us or make us feel the things, but we release guilt and shame and stuff like that, because that's been put there by other people for a long time. We are all in an enslaved culture in every single nation that we're in right now, and it's in mindset. The Matrix is your mindset besides other things. The Matrix mindset is to do things and be happy a certain way. What if that's not what fucking makes people happy? I think somebody's coming back to who they are. I find you in the morning sun. Maybe you guys are seeing messages in the mornings or journeys. Trinity, hocus pocus confusion. I think that God, honestly, is personal. I think everybody gets to pick which God that they connect with, and you cannot tell them differently. I don't think anybody gets to say anything about any religion. I think that man-made religion is hard to follow because there's a lot of hypocrisy in it. I think that if somebody, though, connects to something and it helps give them faith and healing, I think it's none of your business to tell them that's not okay. Who are you to take somebody's healing? That sounds like devil worship to me. Clowns. God. Worship the creator, not the creation. We are the creator. That's what I'm telling people to do right now, is create. We were put here to create not just people, things, feelings, actions, good things for the earth. So they were a depiction that somebody needed in that time, or a person that was an activist that made somebody have faith in something. Either way, no matter what way you look at that, why do you need to hate other people for trusting in something? Why does that threaten you? Who told me that? I read a lot of things and I have critical thinking skills. I'm a big girl. Questions? No? We done? Okay. What about soulmates? They're supposed to be coming in right now if you guys are doing the work. Okay, song, what is this? You can take a hike, sir. The song says so. Mary had a little lamb, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Suck my big fat spiritual dick. Your caps lock speaks louder than you do. How's your tiny pee-pee syndrome? The star. Aquarius again. Who's gonna be famous in here, you guys? Which one of you motherfuckers is it? You guys need to have hope. Yes, I know. Well, those people don't really follow the Bible. Those people are just narcissists. They like the control the Bible has, and they like to use it to control other people and make them uncomfortable. Those people are not religious. Those people don't believe in any God. They're full of shit if they say otherwise. Prove me wrong. Real Christians, real people that believe in any faith, that are kind to people, those are the people of that faith. Kindness is the proof of burden in most faiths. Compassion, fairness, equality, those are the things. Acting as a revolutionary for the little man. That is all of the stuff that any of the people or gods or whatever would have wanted you to do. The whole idea is the golden rule. Why do you think it's the golden rule? There's so many synchronicities to that. Follow that. The thing you learned in kindergarten, if you follow nothing else, follow that. Yeah, do maybe. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. You want to send kill curses at people, just be cool when people do it back. Like, you want to sit there and judge people all the time on their faith, be ready for the Satanists to start showing up at your door, by the way, which is like not even a bad religion. If you actually look into what that stuff is, totally not what people said it was. I read a lot about that shit. So the whole point is like, you're going to get something from something you fear popping right up at your door. Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing personals right now, you guys. I'm sorry. I'll put up in the title when I do. Yeah, most people pick and pull what they want to use in the moment, and that's the problem, is that it's like fake I'm not racist because my cousin's black thing. No offense, I don't mean to go on that in here, but I'm going to utilize it right now because you cannot intrinsically be one or the other and pick and choose when things make things comfortable for you. If you said or did something that was really inappropriate, you don't get to use certain circumstances to negate what has happened. You don't get to take away from the feelings or the actions or whatever that it has affected now more than one person, period. You don't get to say shit isn't real when it happens. It's not like that. It doesn't work that way. Hello. Bringer of the day star. Day man. Da da da. Sorry. Any It's Always Philly. It's Always Sunny fans in here. Yeah, and that's all you need to believe. If you need to call on your God when you need strength, then blessed be. Like, do that. I hope that they help you. Like, I'm not that person. I'm not the person in here going, I believe in only this. Jesus can't save me. Stop it right now. What song is this? Stop it. Way to Go by Joyner Lucas. Stop it right now. Thank you, Spirit DJ. I appreciate you. I respect universal energy, science, law, and all of the stories that were ever told, because history repeats itself and those things are there for a reason. That's about as vague and as whatever as I'm going to get on there on that tonight. Yeah, respect. Eye for an eye. Just respect people. Stay away from me if you don't like me. That's cool. Yeah, anybody that was throwing swords, if you don't know how to return to sender, something is doing it for you. I brought a switchblade to 6th grade. Me too, Joiner Lucas. I had a crush on Beyonce. Queen of Swords. Oh, look at her energy, you guys. Never went to Sunday school. I skipped out. I went to the mall. I got draped up and dripped out. I used to listen to Bon Jovi and hang out with my Aunt Rosie's, and then she called the cops on me. I'm like, run those likes up or I'm popping off of here. The Sun, Leo energy again. Big air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. This is the third eye. You guys need to be meditating. Trust your vision. If you're not manifesting something, it's because your energy is shaken. So people that are asking about manifestations, the 4 of Cups in reversal, if you're stuck in nostalgia, if it's about past things, or if you're not supposed to have it, you might not be allowed to manifest it. People don't understand about that, and you can argue with me until you're blue in the face. You might get pieces of what you asked for, but be very particular in the way that you were saying things. Words matter. I am full of air. My whole chart is ruled by air. Words are really important. But Jesus came to save you from all of your sins. This is wild. He came to wash them away with his blood. The enemy caved. So the whole biblical times, the Roman church, like all the people that wanted to come and stop people from being nice to each other and wanted control over like women's bodies and their prophecies, the people that hunted Jesus and Mary Magdalene and their crew down, bathing in the blood of him, like those people, by the way, what they're doing in church is most of those people murdered this motherfucker and drinking his blood and eating him. His pain, his cause. For what? Like, if you read enough of these scriptures and these texts, most of it is saying a skewed version of what happened so they could control the masses. It's just true. There's beauty in most of it. There's lessons in all of it. And I've seen some beautiful religious teachers that have given me some of the most enlightening wisdom in my whole life. Sadhguru is a wonderful prophet. He swears and says we need witches. What Indian man in decades have you seen that would say that out loud? This is changing, you guys. Be the healers that are making the change. What's up? I know you're snooping through my Instagram and you're mad as fuck. Try to run away from home before the ass beatings. All I wanted was some clothes, but it's tax season. Yes, it is. What the fuck? My pastor thinks I'm half black and half demon. We're riding for it. Hold on. We wanted this a long time ago. Something about, goddamn, you let me down again. This is people thinking, I have faith in my soul. Hold on. So this is believing in yourself because you are the God particle. You guys are stardust and magic. Anybody who told you otherwise was afraid of you. Period. Nobody has said that. And did you have different words last time? I'm like, I don't know who you are, but your compliments are like top tier. I have to read it out loud so the other things know, because it won't save these, and it needs to be said out loud. Because I want to say this to somebody and I'll never remember to say it this way. If no one has told you today, a unicorn doesn't hold a candle to how majestically amazing you are. And I think everybody needed to hear that. This person is prophesizing for you guys too. Oh, I gotta take off. I gotta go get food. I got pain in my soul. Hold on. 2 cards for what's coming up. Rest, you guys. I've been praying so long. Rest. Release it with a balloon. So if you don't want to do religion, therapy, put all of your thoughts, speak them into a balloon, okay? Imaginary balloon, because the real ones kill turtles when you put them up in the air. Speak all the stuff that is painful for you right now. Blow up your imaginary balloon. Watch yourself tie it. That is a cord, right? Watch the cord be attached to you, right? This is the only magic I'm teaching anybody on here, and it's releasing your own pain. Imagine either Archangel Michael, if you like that, your own pair of scissors, your rugged teeth, the fire. I don't give a shit what you use. Nobody cares. A unicorn horn to slice through it with rainbows. That works for me. Cut the cord, release the balloon. It's not yours anymore. Try it. Try it 5, 10, 20 times. See if it doesn't work one of those times. All the other times you would have had nothing, right? Give it a shot. All right, guys. I'm out. I'm going to give you the song on my way out so you can look up the lyrics if you need it. I appreciate the likes and stuff. What do we got? Come on down. It says Edge of the Earth, Kid Cudi. So there's that. Learn up what's coming, you guys. I kind of want to stay, but I can't. I really need to go get my foot out of the oven before I burn my own house down. 2 kings again, and Jacob's Ladder comes up for me. That's not what this card is at all, by the way. This is the 7 of Wands, which would be fighting for what's yours. But for some reason, if Babylonian times speak to you, look up Jacob's Ladder. Please look it up. This matters for somebody on a spiritual thing. The Magician. This is past life related. I almost think it's, I was going to say for my friend that was in here earlier that I've adopted you as a friend that you don't get to choose because I like your energy. I try to come on as much as I can. I'm going to try to set up a schedule. If you go follow my other pages, it's a little easier to figure out my timing. What's today? Monday? I will try to come back tomorrow. I'm Eastern time. I'm going to try to pre-record a bunch of stuff for longer readings. So I don't know. When you guys want me to come back, I'll try to come back. Thursdays and Friday nights are going to be good for me if I don't have other appointments booked, because then I don't have to worry about how late I'm doing it, and I can stay on for a while. So those nights are going to be the best ones to get long readings from me. Other than that, if I'm going to be doing long ones that I'm called to do, they'll probably be in the middle of the morning and I'll be in my pajamas. And they won't be on the other ones because I don't want that to be on the internet forever. I'm like, you guys can handle it. You'll be all right. And I know I've seen what people can do on TikTok. It will be on the internet forever if some little weirdo wants it to be. It's whatever. I've kind of given up on that at this point. Thank you guys for spending your energy here. I hope you come back. I'm going to smudge real quick on the way out and skip the song so I can get one more for you. Break, we're going to say a ninja because I'm Caucasian, off by Lil Fate Rich Boy Gang. I don't even know where this song came from. Hold, please. I want to see if I actually know it. I add a lot of things when I'm doing weird channeling stuff, like whole albums of stuff from people I've never heard of. You already know how to gameplay. Sounds like T.I. Fuck, love, get paid. Sounds like Deontay Hitchcock, too. Treat yourself. I hate a bitch that only want to please herself. This is everybody right now. Reciprocate energy. You want someone to break you off like a Kit Kat. You want me to put it up where your ribs at. Who doesn't? I'm like, they lying if they said otherwise. I'm like, it doesn't need to be that big to get there either. You just need to know what you're doing. So if you guys are in your lusty energy, happy Aries season, okay? One more song, because that was funny, and I've got to be done after that. Rap Devil, Machine Gun Kelly. Write, you guys. If you can't create anything, if you're stuck somewhere, write. If you're mad at somebody, write. I feel lots of singers and writers in here. I posted something the other day. Hold on. Somebody grab me some clippers. His fucking beard is weird. Tough talk from a rapper paying millions for security a year. Yeah, keyboard warriors. Yeah, Haley, you're right. Although I love Eminem. Dad's always cooped up in the studio yelling at the mic. You're sober and bored, huh? I know, I'm about to be 46 years old, dog. I mean, he's carrying a shovel in this video. Hold on. Homie, we get it. We know you're the greatest rapper alive. Fucking dweeb, all you do is read the dictionary and stay inside. That's me. Fuck rap, got him a rap devil. Coming barefaced with a rap shovel. Okay. I know, this was a good one, though. I'm not always mad at Machine Gun. I'm like shitting on him, and it was not a cute idea for him. It's why I started doing pop music after, but this was a sick one. We could talk about it. We could get gully, get your body and put some white chalk around it. Okay, relax. Let's call up Sway. I feel like you shouldn't bring Sway up in anything. I feel like Sway has... If you're older than 27 years old, you know who Sway and Sway's Universe is, okay? And I feel like that guy has been speaking his mind since the early 90s. I don't think he gives a shit about you and your beef. And you're pushing 50. This is somebody saying somebody else is going to do something to blackball somebody when the fact is they did something else. But it also sounds like gaslighting to me. So just make sure if you guys are going to come in, that looks like Anubis to me. You want some fucking smoke? But not literally, you'll choke. Yellow nodded, you're the goat, but I'm the gunner, man, I got you in the scope. Go have a heart attack now, somebody help your mans up. Knees weak of old age, the real Slim Shady can't stand up. Bro, my knees are bad, fuck you, I'll come with a shovel for you, you tiny little bitch. I'm like, you skinny tall motherfucker, like I wouldn't swing up there. Pretty trash looking motherfucker. Hello, Marshall. My name's Colson. You should go back to recovery. So if you guys are struggling, especially if there's people hurting your ego right now, cut the people out. That might help. If you guys are having an issue with sobriety, get rid of the people that make you want to use. It's the biggest part. I don't care if you live with them. I don't care if you're doing anything. Get rid of them. There is a way, okay? I, as a kid, literally was living for one night only on a street in Chinatown in New York City, okay? And then in a homeless shelter. There is a way. I'm fine. I have a house. My kid is happy and healthy-ish. Like, he cries, but it's okay here. Like, there's ways to get through things that are not terrible. I'm sick of sweatsuits and morning hats. Let's talk about it. I really gotta go. I'm gonna burn my food. You're mad and you're still rich. Let's talk about it. This is the energy, though. What fills people's hearts right now is not your responsibility. What's making people happy is not your responsibility. Finding out what does that for you is your responsibility. You have to do it right now or you're going to feel lost. And a lot of people, I don't like saying it, are going to be unaliving themselves. I've been calling that for 2 years and it started happening in rapid succession. Don't. Please don't. There are a lot of resources out here, you guys. There are a lot of communities of people that will be out here for you. It does not feel like it, but you will find them. You have the whole world at your fingertips. Don't look at the bots and the bullies. Those people literally hate themselves more than they hate you, okay? Find people that know that and that you can absorb some of that energy so you can feel more sovereign in the shit that you believe in. Because that's the only thing that's going to carry you is you. But it helps to have a support team that feels like that or does that too. Stop letting people, because they have a certain name, a certain spotlight, a certain whatever, dictate to you what is for you. It doesn't matter. As long as you're not disrespecting somebody, as long as you're not hurting somebody to gain something, and even then, that's not my business, but like, if you're not doing those things, you're not a bad person. Even if you're hurting yourself, you're not a bad person. You're not a bad person for doing that. You're a sad person. You need healing. If you guys need private readings, message me. There's other things that work too. Chakra healing, crystals, detoxing. There's a lot of ways, you guys. Go follow me on my other platforms. I share stuff all the time. I share information all the time. Articles from other people that are totally knowledgeable on all of this stuff. So I'm not doing personals tonight, hun. Last song is Traitor by Flyleaf. Take with that what you will. Good night, you guys. I'm like, I'm not a traitor. I'm sorry.